Alright. Where were we? The deserved downfall of basketball's most hated family.
So back when content first started going viral online, there was this kid named Julian Newman who was named the next big basketball prodigy.
Sometimes I forget that he's 11 years
Glitching.
old because we play so much together. Same almost.
Yeah, the only clips I know from this thing is obviously that girl getting rejected. This clip, that exact clip. Then I've just been seeing her on like kick videos or kick.
The client
like,
wants
clips.
a blockbuster on a micro budget.
Don't blow this out of proportion.
Get this AI
With
shit away
Artlist
from
AI.
me, bro.
So back when content first started going viral online, there was this kid named Julian Newman who was named the next big basketball prodigy.
Sometimes I forget that he's 11 years old because we play so much together. Same, almost same
I was just about to hate on him, but we'll see how the video goes.
skill level.
Now as he grew up, Julian was getting millions of views online, doing press tours around the country, and creating viral moments after viral moments, pretty much becoming the most popular AAU player at that time.
Oh, that's him? That's from that clip? Oh shit. He's actually good then.
That's the best high school player ever. Julian Newman.
And despite playing against varsity high school competition before reaching middle school age,
No way this is real. This shit's fake. Right? I don't watch basketball like that, so the only time I watched was when the Knicks won. Knicks in 5. But this is crazy, bro. That's
city
fake.
high school
That's fake.
competition before
That's fake
reaching
too.
middle school age,
Played him with middle school competition this year, and he scored 91 points.
doubt really crept into his future quickly. And it wasn't just because he was not progressing as a ball handler or shooter, but simply the fact that the guy was not growing.
A lot of people talk about my height, saying it's a problem.
How tall are you?
5'6".
About you're 5'6".
Yeah.
A lot of people
Oh,
think
shit.
you've got to be 6'4",
Kinda near
6'5".
me,
People call me
bro.
overrated. I have a ton of haters.
What would you say to those people who will look at you and say, "Oh, well, you know what? You're 5'6".
Obviously, basketball is a sport where height is the most important factor.
Yep.
And with Julian's mom and dad both being below average in height, it was pretty clear that he was never going to be taller than like 5'7" max. Which would mean not only would he have to have an insanely high
hell no.
basketball IQ, but also play an incredibly unselfish style to elevate his teammates.
When I get angry, I don't know, something takes over.
You gonna see me? That's what God. I'm about to tie that. You gonna see me, bro?
It was
And it
not
was
that
like maybe if he
it's not that deep, bro. Fighting over basketball, bro. It's a fun game sport. Y'all gotta chill out.
did those things, he might get the chance to play at like a smaller D2 college. Like at that height, that was always his ceiling. Now in the end, the guy would actually become incredibly egotistical and selfish, and the once phenom quickly became a meme more than anything else.
How we have practice?
That's your rule. Yeah, how about you don't go out so you can be at practice in the morning? How about that?
Me?
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? When are you there at 9? We have practice at 9. When?
When the f we have practice at 9?
As people all over the world made fun of his useless dribble package, and the fact that he shot around 50 times a game playing for a school that his dad invented to shield his son from reality.
My dad is the athletic director, gym teacher, and our coach.
Julian, why, man? What are you doing? Stop throwing Stop! No! No!
And on top of the incredibly selfish
Yo, I gotta hear that again.
Stop! No! No!
and on top of the incredibly
That sound was funny. to me.
selfish play, Julian consistently displayed a piss-poor attitude both on and off the court. Not to say that the guy did not work hard, because I truly think that he did, but
Yeah, he looks good though. I won't lie, but on a pro basketball level, I don't know if he's there. But I don't know. I'm just a chatter, and I don't watch basketball. But that's what I see.
at some point his ego was just really out of control, and by the time he reached like 16 to 17, the only time he would go viral was for fighting with various opponents and even referees. And in the guy's defense, he was still a kid, and his dad had placed a massive target on his back for a very long time.
My name is Julian Newman. I'm 17 years old. I'm the best three-point shooter in the world. And I feel like I'm finally...
Damn, 17? How old is he now? Julian Newman. Age. He's 24. That video was 17. Damn. Bro's older than me.
ready to go play pro.
So entering these highly anticipated games that you knew were gonna go online and go viral, other players obviously wanted their big moments. The crowd would taunt him like no other player on the courts.
Damn, that's crazy. They hating on him? Nah. During a game too? That's crazy. Nah. That shit definitely got in his head. And with the anger issues when he's arguing with the refs and his coach. Or his dad? Is his coach, is his dad? Let's search it up. Was Julian Newman's dad his coach? Coach. Question mark? Yeah, it was.
And even though the writing was on the wall that he would not come close to sniffing a D1 court, much less a chance at the NBA, his father still insisted over and over again that he was a shoo-in to become an NBA All-Star.
All the scouts will be there out there watching, the NBA scouts, the overseas scouts. We're not going to let him blow this opportunity and get off focus.
Now either way, once Julian graduated from high school, this entire situation only got more embarrassing, and it was all due to his father and the delusions that he put into Julian's head. Without any legitimate offers, Julian was forced to continue this lie that he was NBA bound.
I love your confidence. You're like, not only am I NBA caliber, I'm like better than LeBron James, and I'm gonna be better than LeBron.
Huh? Impossible. That is just cap. If he was already better than LeBron, he would already be on the NBA team, bro. During this shit. That is crazy, bro. I want to search out who's the smallest player in that NBA right now. 5'7". Oh. So it's definitely possible. Because I was thinking when the video was playing, when he said he was 5'7", like, I wonder who's the youngest. And now, since I have the smallest player, now I could check who's the largest. Wait, largest sounded weird. Tallest. 7 foot. Oh, it's Wembanyama. He's the tallest one? Oh, I didn't know he was the tallest.
I'm going to be the best player in the NBA, not only in the NBA, but the best player in the NBA.
Or at the very least, playing overseas.
The announcement is Julian is going to Australia. Give it up, NBL Australia. Give it up for him right there. There we go. Thank you very much.
And when we fast forward all the way to the present day, Julian is over 24 years old and has only played a few college games where he averaged less than 2 points for a very small private school. And this was all while his previous peers like LaMelo Ball went on to live his dream, while Julian on the other hand would kind of become a D-rate influencer.
What is that?
And you know,
what is that photo though? Who is that? Is that his girl? Oh, hell nah.
and become a D-rate influencer.
And you know, the league is not out of question, man. I think I'm gonna surprise a lot of people, bro. And you know, everybody has their own path and their own journey. You know, I could play 3 years of college basketball, then go play G League, sit the bench for 3-4 years, and then when I'm 30, play in the NBA. All respect to Steph, but Steph, he can't fuck me in the ones. I ain't gonna lie. Steph Curry ain't no fucking way.
Huh? He can't fuck with that at all. Okay, this is just pure rage bait.
Ain't no way. He can shoot that for sure. But I feel like ain't no way he
Don't
can
fall
stay
for
in front
the
of me,
rage
bro.
bait, guys.
And now that you guys have the background, some of the lore if you will, I have to talk about his sister Jaden Newman, as she is the real
Oh yeah,
reason
that's why I clicked this video, because of her.
for this video today. Because the entire time that Julie
I'm not saying I was like interested in her. I mean, she kind of cute, you know, but like the clips I see though, they're funny.
was chasing the basketball dream, so was his sister. I actually covered her a long time ago, back when they had this really embarrassing moments on their so-called internet reality TV show. It was called Hello Newmans, and they did it back in 2020 through like 2021. And on this show, it was very clear that she was incredibly entitled.
Since I'm not getting a car, this party better
That
be
famous
awesome.
clip.
I come downstairs and I'm disappointed because it looks exactly like mom's birthday, the same decorations, everything. My dad's saying I have an attitude. You would have an attitude too if you weren't getting anything you wanted for your sweet 16.
Just want to search where she's from. Julian Newman from. They look Hispanic / Middle Eastern. I knew it, Hispanic. Yeah, Puerto Rican. I can see it.
Literally the worst sandwich I've ever had in my life. Subway better than this, in my opinion.
You crazy, Subway?
And much like Julian, Jaden thought she was going to be this WNBA star.
Like, I think the funniest clip that I saw was, well, it's not really funny in terms of like rudeness. It was like when she said she could be the first woman in the NBA. Impossible. Literally impossible. This is why we have 2 different sections, NBA and WNBA. I barely watched the NBA, so the only time I watched it was before, for the Knicks, you know? Knicks was goated, bro.
As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure she said NBA.
And you want to be
Yo, that's crazy. I was just talking about it.
I'll let you take it away.
First female in the NBA ever. The best.
Yo, imagine she made it to the NBA and the brother didn't. Yo. That would be so crazy, bro. I would be so mad if I was the brother. But I'm surprised she's not in the WNBA though. If she's really that good. I don't know how good. I'm assuming pretty good because the coach is a dad. They play a lot of basketball. Every clip is a basketball clip, so they should at least be like slightly way above average, in my opinion, for what I've seen.
And I really think that their dad always knew that she wasn't going to get to the pros either. And even if she did, WNBA money pales in comparison to its NBA counterpart. So early on, her own dad was producing and helping her make music like this.
I got grown men in my DMs. I tell them all that we just friends.
So that was obviously already crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Doing music on the side.
To have your 15-year-old daughter talking like that. And it was only one of many horrible moments for the show that made her a living meme as well.
Can you follow me back on Instagram?
Yeah, I don't run it.
Huh?
I don't run it.
You don't?
And so you fast forward, and around the day she turned 20, Jaden of course would sign up for a website where you sell exclusive content, if you catch my drift. And apparently her own father was the man behind this quote-unquote business venture.
See how you like label it only. You're not the only one, so you're not wrong to do that. But I do
Right.
look at her page.
You
because
look
my
at her
dad
page.
Helps, managing and stuff like that.
Your daddy's managing your sister's.
It's not. It's passes.
And I will say, despite her selling this content online,
That's crazy.
apparently it was really just risque, like none of it was actually
I would never get an OnlyFans. Waste of money. Don't ever do it.
X-rated as far as they claimed. And so obviously this put her in a situation where all of these different perverts, her fans, were dying to see any sort of leak that they could get their hands on. Or I guess maybe I should say their one hand.
I forgot what
And then
was his
just
name.
recently, like last month, they got to see everything, as an alleged vengeful ex would post their tape online. And no, I'm not talking about that shit that you were out there trying to find on Tony Hawk Underground. Either way, around a week after the leak, she would attempt to go on a live stream, and obviously the entire chat was infested with people discussing her tape.
I unfortunately got hacked.
Damn.
Unfortunately, and yeah, don't worry.
And of course, with Julian becoming a laughingstock online for around the last 6 years, this only gave his detractors more ammunition to use against him. Apparently people started sending the videos to him in his DMs, which I think is really fucked up.
Nah. Yo, that is so fucked up. That is actually so fucked up. You gotta do some reaction too, bro. I just seen this. Did you just send this? I gotta spread out. We gotta spread out. Rent is this bad, bro. The money's getting low, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever. Nah, but that's crazy. Sending the recordings of your sister's OF. Nah. That's actually insane. Bro. I'm trying to like even think about it. I don't have any sisters. But that's crazy.
And then he would take to his personal Instagram story to post this.
Y'all keep asking me some weird stuff, some uncalled for type things in my DMs. Like, bro, get out of here with that, bro. Y'all only care because it's Jaden Newman. Ask her. She unfortunately got leaked, and that got nothing to do with me. Get off my bike.
And at that point, I can honestly respect it. He put out a quick statement. I mean, this guy is fed up with all the shit talk online, and at the end of the day, he has no control over what his sister does. But my problem really comes with his second response. The extended director's cut, if you will.
What'd you
Julian
do?
Newman explains everything. The video he chose to post to his YouTube channel. And I won't lie to you guys, this has to be the most insane thumbnail I've ever laid my eyes upon. This has
The truth of my side, what really happened.
to be the most
sister
insane
leaks.
thumbnail I've ever laid my eyes upon. My sister's leak explained the truth, my side, what really happened.
Let's talk about it, man. Since y'all want to be weird, all of my DMs, all of my comments, acting like y'all sisters don't be getting thrashed. Like,
I feel like he's way too smiley for this video. I don't know. That's a little weird to me. Like if he's excited to talk about it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't be getting cracked. That wasn't even her fault, bro. It's an unfortunate situation. She probably ain't gonna like me to just say this, but that's an ex-boyfriend who did that. She ain't out here laying on her back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just anybody.
So he came into
He's not here laying her on her back,
this
bro.
sister tape analysis a little too strong for my liking. Now, one thing I will say, like in his defense, is that anyone taking their time of day to DM him this video of his sister, like, please just reconsider what you were doing with your life.
I mean, I don't know if he understood how famous she was, how famous we is, or what, but y'all only care because it got the Newman name in it. That's it, bro, because it's Jaden Newman. That's the only reason why you care.
That's true though. That's true though, right? She's popular. So he posted her. Got a reaction.
This
It
man
is what
really
it
thinks
is.
he's part of the team. As a matter of fact, this response of his has to be the most hype I've seen around his name in years. And this next part right here really shows me how much his dad has infiltrated his brain, like Plankton in that one episode of SpongeBob. And this enables him to see such a twisted situation in a positive light, all because it will bring in money and attention for his family.
To look at the brighter side of things, on a positive note, she gonna be bigger than Kim K, man. Like,
No way. I think that's how he's feeling with this whole situation. That she actually is like the Kim K situation. With I forgot the other guy's name. It's there. I don't know, I forgot his name. But you guys know. But no, she's not like that situation.
for real. Y'all just gassing her up. You know what I'm saying? Making her more known, making her more popping.
I mean, this is just a crazy-ass thing to be saying about your sister. Like, Julian's mind is so deluded that he thinks because a bunch of perverts made her tape go viral on Twitter, she is destined to be the next billionaire. I mean, you can really tell that to this family, money and perceived clout runs their entire lives. I mean, it reminds me of when his dad was flexing the Airbnb back in the day.
My favorite part of the house, as you can see, is always the backyard. When we have our mansions and we do the Newman Lifestyle Mansions, our first thing I choose is the backyard.
And it's like it's the only thing their brains can truly focus on, and it's incredibly sad, especially for the kids, because that's what they were conditioned to do from the very start of their lives.
I think everybody famous has been leaked, to be honest. She ain't no hoe, bro. She ain't out here doing what y'all think she doing. Y'all some clowns, bro.
I mean, my guy, there is literal evidence that she is kind of a garden tool. In fact, he later
A garden tool is fine.
brags about the fact that she is a millionaire with multiple Mercedes vehicles.
Like, she an actual millionaire, bro. She not worried about none of that. She got 3-4 Mercedes.
When she quite literally made her money by selling her body online. Not even that I really have an issue with that, as it does take two to tango, and hey, if these idiots want to open up their wallet for any e-girl with big naturals, who am I to tell them not to get their money? But let's not act like this entire situation is something it's not.
This just made her more rich. We finna make her Kim K level, bigger than that. It's just gonna make.
Shut up. She's not Kim K level, bro.
So yeah, it's really just pathetic. Throughout the rest of the video, he just complains about his meme status online.
And the more I get DM'd and shit, it just, okay, it make me don't go on Twitter. I ain't going on Twitter.
Crazy how I think they both have like the lip birthmark.
Yeah,
let's see if they show the girl. I think the other one is like, so his is right here, and the sister's is right here. That's kind of crazy. I don't know, I was just thinking about that.
If I seen this shit, I seen this one video, nigga talking about, would you rather be 650 pounds or Julian Newman right now? That's not even a logical.
Would you rather be 650 pounds or be Julian Newman? Nah. 650 pounds. Wait, I wonder what he's gonna say.
Statement. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, bro?
And when he's not
right now, that's not even a logical statement. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, bro?
And when he's not doing that, he just
not even a logical statement.
Has like this strange obsession with everyone's mother and sister getting smashed.
And y'all sisters get thrashed, bro.
Y'all sister, y'all mamas be getting cracked, bro. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Acting like y'all sisters don't be getting thrashed. Your mama and your sister be getting down, bruh.
Y'all sisters, mothers, they be doing that with multiple men.
Alright guys, so the situation got
Bro, that's so weird to say, bro.
Way worse, as there's actually an update after Julian and his sister went onto the No Jumper podcast yesterday. And to be honest, I no longer feel bad for either of them, especially Julian, because right off the bat, he admits that the day his sister turned 18, he was encouraging her to make an OF account.
No
way. I was trying to get her, like, it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. Y'all take it the wrong way. When she was 18, I tried to get her to make.
Honesty has always been our policy, but the choir's new.
You have farmers. Bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum.
Ad. I don't have an answer for you, bro. We watching this shit.
Not the
Nah, but that's crazy. When she turned 18, the brother wanted her to go on OF. Why? She would get more famous, popular, and get more money. And when she becomes famous and popular, that also makes him famous and popular. That's why he was doing. That was his idea, 100%. Am I wrong? Bro, it's not worth it though. Is it worth that? Is fame really worth that shit? I don't know. I don't think so.
nasty shit. Not the bullshit y'all
Not the
got
bullshit,
going.
just like regular shit. Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie.
No one's doing OF for regular shit, bro.
Hi, bro. Instagram photos, the same photos you, because it's the personal messages, it's the,
Yeah,
it's the
and,
idea.
and it's the name of it. People think like, oh, she made.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's gonna be whatever. Yeah, they're gonna like.
I mean, at this point, this shit is getting really creepy. It's like, does this guy not realize that he's talking about his little sister this way? You know, he went from like...
Wait, what's the age difference? Bro, why is it glitchy? Sister age. Oh, they're 2 years apart? Or 3? 2004? Oh, he's turning 25. And she just became 27.
the protective big brother energy to now what, he wants to be like her virtual pimp. I mean, like I said before, this dude ended up being cut from the very same money-hungry cloth as his father. And honestly, the fact that they even appeared on this show tells me that this quote-unquote leak could have very well been a purposeful thing, but that's just my opinion. Although this is something that Adam himself even hints at.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard about this, I thought hands roll out.
Right? That's what I was saying. Might as well fucking do it.
I mean, if that would be a masterful.
He's not wrong, bro. Take it from this guy. Like, he literally
way
is in
to
the
do
trenches.
it. Fans roll out is like, oh, this crazy leak happened.
Yeah.
It's like the writing was on the wall that the basketball thing was not going to work out, and so they now pivoted towards their only chance to make a fortune online. And the other interesting thing is that Julian keeps claiming that he did not see this tape, but then he so adamantly knows that it is a full display, a full expose, if you will.
Know what I mean?
But so you're saying there is in these videos?
Oh no, it's a full on.
It's a full on.
I didn't see it because I'm not weird. This is a full.
It's a full
Got
on,
it.
yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I wasn't sure if it was just.
No.
Okay.
Well, they have a whole. I've seen a whole bunch of things, like pictures of me. It's a full on, like.
It's
bad. Yeah.
So how did... And it's also just sad to watch Julian as he spirals, as he's constantly clapping back to his detractors, and he's still bringing up like his high school basketball days. Like at some point you just gotta move on.
Man, I see some Clap Boy Max running his little diva mouth. Boy, worry about me. Get off my bike, boy. Just cause you saying looked up to me in high school, you wanted to be me and you was sorry at basketball, don't mean anytime you get a chance, let's hate on Julian. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, oh, that's a weird thing to say as a brother when your sister got leaked. Man, shut your ass up, bro. You's a clown, bro.
I mean, for quite some...
Bruh. But he's not wrong, though. I know he's just hating on him because he's a big, popular streamer and he feels like the need to defend himself, bro. There's no defending what you doing, bruh. It's a little weird, bro. I don't think he thought it through on what he was gonna say, but it's weird, bro. It's a little weird. You gotta see that shit.
Time I'd been wanting to make this more all-encompassing video on the Newman family. I actually had like a 5 or 6 page script written out for a video essay, so y'all let me know if you want to see that down below. I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing.
Good video.
But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan
Why's my shit keep
Superman,
glitching?
and some other prodigies.
That was a good video. It's Jamari right here. I wasn't subbed. I always watch his videos. Julian Newman peaked in middle school. True. Another episode of Brutal. Yeah. It's always the family too. You can't. I'll run it. Can you follow me back on Instagram? I'll run it. His ego's taller than him. Yeah. He has a big ego. Oh yeah. Being bigger than Kim K is crazy, bro. You know what? I think I might end it there. Enjoyed the video. Learned a lot. Interesting. And I'm probably gonna make this into YouTube, so like and sub, and I'll see ya later. Peace.